Hi, welcome back to Bioenergetics. This is number 19 in the series, and my name's Devaraj. Today we're going to be looking at the mouth, and particularly to start with a smile, because we're all taught to smile and that kind of thing, and some of us smile good and some of us smile bad. I always hated my smile, but the smile is also quite a powerful esoteric or body opening gesture, expression. Back in the day, over in China, in the Taoist religion, which is rooted several thousand years ago, they had a practice called inner smile. And it could be done in different ways. Sometimes you would just sit and imagine a smile. Think of something that made you happy, and you just sat there and felt your body, felt your heart, the center of your chest, energetic heart, whilst you smiled internally, or with what's called an external cue, which was that you actually physically moved corners of your mouth upwards. And that's, of course, on a physical level. The core of a smile is we put the corners of our mouth up. So there is a version that you can do in bioenergetics as well, because the smile is a powerful energetic tool. It actually reaches down inside to the energetic heart and down to the gut. You know, you may even feel it in between your shoulder blades when you really do this, when you do this exercise. So it's reaching into a lot of key energy centers of the body that you really want to open if you want to keep your energy flowing and moving and really develop. So it's not to be marginalized, the smile. And how we're going to do it today is to really force it, you know, like a kind of fake smile. A bit like maybe you're working for some big American corporation on the front desk, and you've got to smile all day or you're going to get the sack, basically. So you know, it's not a nice kind of smile. You're really going to physically, I mean, not physically with your fingers, but physically with your mouth, push the corners of your mouth up like this. And just keep them up. And you can walk around the room a little bit or whatever you want, but you need to keep that stretch going. If you've been watching others in episodes in this series, you know the core of these kind of bioenergetic exercises is to keep the stretch going and to breathe and feel, engaging with the feeling. So I'm just going to keep my corners of my mouth up. You do the same. And just for a minute or so, really stretch it and feel it and breathe. Ah. 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 Oh, I can feel a bit of an ache in the parts of my back that are closed. Stretching up like a grimace. Whatever it looks like, doesn't matter. You just keep that stretch going. Your mouth can be open or closed, but the core thing is that the corners of your mouth stay stretched up. Really pushing them up. Maybe even liberate some blocked laughter. This is an exercise, we're just going to do it for a minute now, but you can do it for 2, 3, 5 minutes in the morning, any time of day really, and really get something from it. The key is not to just do it as an exercise, but to really engage with it. Even a shorter length of time spent really engaging with it is better than a longer length of time spent doing it, but in a kind of forcing yourself way. Maybe that's a little bit difficult to understand. If you do more bioenergetics, hopefully it becomes clear that there's a difference between doing an exercise but being present in your head somewhere thinking about something else, and doing an exercise and really engaging with it, really feeling how it feels, where the stretch is, where the tension is, where any energy moving is. So that's enough for the smile. I feel like I could keep going for a bit. That's the smile. I'm going to show you one other mouth exercise today, and that is really opening your mouth wide and keeping it open. This is another great stretch for the mouth, and like the inner smile, you know, energetically it reaches back into the body, it reaches back into other areas. So it's not just that you're stretching your mouth to make your mouth more relaxed or something like that afterwards, but rather that it's opening up other areas of the body as well. So here we go with a full mouth stretch. And when you do it, breathe as well. Ah. 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 So that's all there is to it. Just stretching your mouth open wide, and like I say, once again, engaging with the feeling. This is the core of it. This is where bioenergetics differs from a lot of other bodywork exercises or yoga or the gym, where there's more focus on the pose and less focus on really feeling it. You need to really feel it in bioenergetics. And that's not like, oh, I'm not really feeling it, but you just try to feel it, and then you're doing the best you can, and that is actually all you need to do. That's what it's really about. Not so much getting somewhere, but really engaging with whatever is there for you. Okay, so that's enough from me for today about bioenergetics. If you're interested in bio, then I'm running a workshop in London on July the 2nd, 2017. It's a Sunday. And there'll be 2 good long bioenergetic sessions in that with a lunch break in between. I'll leave a link for you so you can find it. Okay, bye for now and see you again soon.